Back in the 1990s, a mystical era. We didn't have TikTok, much self-respect, or any good cologne. But that's when my buddy Darrell, well, he decided he was God's gift to women. He believed it with every one of them little chest hairs he would expose. Darrell was sort of stuck in like Burt Reynolds mode. Shirt unbuttoned to the belly button. Gold medallion all wrapped up and tangled in chest hair. And the smell that, do you remember high karate? Women didn't necessarily want him, but they were fascinated. It's like when you see a possum smoking a cigarette. You don't approve, but you look. Now, that was around the time that he was bouncing around between a few different jobs. He was a bartender, part-time philosopher, full-time problem. Eventually, he landed as a limo driver. Mostly drove high school kids to prom and old folks to anniversary dinners. But then comes the big one, Ellen, as in Ellen DeGeneres. This is before the talk show money and all of that. She was still doing stand-up and doing some TV at the time. Man, Darrell was puffed up like a bullfrog in mating season. He tells us, I'm going to get that girl. We was all just looking at him like he said he was going to run for Congress. She get off the plane that morning. We imagined Darrell leaning up against the limo like he was posing for a cologne ad. Desperation. He drove her all around that day, hotel, comedy show, the whole time. End of the night, he rose up over there where we are. And so we're all, what happened? He gives us this smirk, the one that men give you, when they're going to lie. He says, we had a real good time. We all kind of looked at each other, because Darrell's definition of a good time could have been, gas station wine and Ritz crackers. Here's the thing. The very next week, Ellen comes out. And to this day, Darrell swears he had something to do with it. And we believe him.